and thinking we will take you serious. Do something serious. You threaten that you are going to start after 7 days, that you will chase the Fulani herdsmen from your land. You have not done that, Gani Adam, if you are listening to me. You have not done that. Your boys have not done that. I have never seen any single arrest that happened in that state or all those places you are controlling. So stop standing with the Biafra, just stand on your own. Fight your own fight. We have already started our own fight, so we are not looking at anybody's distraction. These things as distraction. We have gone very far. If you want to make a statement, make it directly. And for Obasanjo, Adekunle, is it the black scorpion or the red scorpion? He came. He said that he was, when I was reading that very article or that watching that statement he made on that very video, I was shedding tears. This is the same people that say that we are brothers, or we have not done anything whatsoever wrong to them to deserve that kind of thing. He said he was breaking the backbone of our people. This is, and the fact.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. In case you're just joining us, you understand that we need your help. We need your assistance on this platform. We are having some kinds of irregularities, and we have sometimes breaking transmission. Sometimes the graphics are bad, and a lot of issues coming up here in the studio. We apologize for that. It's as a result of poor internet services and, of course, outdated equipment. That is why we ask you to support this program, support Sunrise Daily with as much as you can. Call us on our WhatsApp line or send us a message if you have anything to offer. Don't forget that the restoration of Biafra is for all. All Biafra is restored. So please, your need, your assistance, your money, no matter the amount, can go a long way to help us fix these problems. Thank you so much as you respond positively to that. Okay, let's look at the next one here. Archbishop of the Catholic Archdiocese of Abuja, John Cardinal Oneyakan, said nobody has planned to Islamize Nigeria. Okay, let me read through what we have here. The Catholic Archbishop of Abuja, John Cardinal Oneyakan, has called on Christians to rise up and Christianize Nigeria instead of complaining that Muslims. Oneyakan made the call on his homily at a mass to celebrate the Sacrament Part 2 on Sunday in Abuja. So let nobody deceive you. I don't think there is anybody who has planned to Islamize Nigeria. But even if they do, they have that I have the right to Christianize the whole of Nigeria. The answer is not in complaining and crying. Stand up like a man and Christianize Nigeria, the Cardinal said. He said that Christians had the mandate. So many times people have been killed while preaching. And this Christian body have not been able to do anything. They are not empowered of Osibanjo. He is secretly Islamized. That's why he can't speak for Christians. So, what do you make out of this? What do you think about this, report coming from Oneyakan, a bishop?
Well, my sister, the only simple thing I can make out of it is that is the best the zoo or the Nigerian society can produce. Nigerian Christian Society, I mean, there's a difference between how they practice their own Christianity from how other people over there practice their own. Because here, as in 80% of their followers are poor, more than a rat that is living in their church itself. And yet, all these people, they have private jets, they fly. Do they even need those private jets to go to villages or to remote areas to go and preach the gospel that they are preaching? Now, this man again, who is a highly placed clergyman, is coming out to tell people or to preach to his gullible followers that nobody is having any plan to Islamize Nigeria. That goes a long way to tell you that a lot of Nigerians are in a deep mess, because this is the same message of deception, message of message of enslavement they keep preaching today. I wonder what the kind of the garbage he must have been feeding his congregation with. These are the kind of people we are talking about, and they are the ones that make it very, very easy for the Fulani herdsmen to Islamize this very contraption called Nigeria. Because all these people, okay, he's preaching that you should. How long have they been existing here? Have they been able to Christianize the zoo called Nigeria? The answer is no. Rather, they are having one-on-one meeting every day. Okay, he's in Abuja. Of course, he's living with Jibril. Do you know? Let me tell you one thing about the men of God that you should find out yourself. Do you know that almost 90% of the men of God in Abuja, they used to have what they call presidential breakfast and presidential dinner Go and ask anybody. Any big pastor you know in Abuja, they used to go and sit with the president and eat in the same table. These are the same people that is coming out to preach to you, to tell you that you should forsake the gathering of sinners and all of that. But they are eating together with sinners. They are dining with those Muslims.
No, it is for the unity of...
My sister, that is the unity of deception. Let us be factual. Let us tell people
even the Bible says you should you need to kill your enemies.
My goodness.
That's what they preach.
And you should allow your enemies to kill you. Yes, even if the enemy is killing you.
So the only way to convert your enemies is by eating with them. Don't you agree with that?
My sister, that is the worst thing anybody can even think about. How can you be? They say if you are eating with the devil,
don't forget Christianity is a religion of peace.
Is Islam not a religion of peace? And that is the peace we are obtaining here in the zoo. They are offering it now. And Bishop Martin Cooker is coming the other day too.
Sorry, according to what's it called, Islam, the way they started, it's all over everywhere. We know it. History even also recorded it that it has always been of violence. The way they started, but Christianity was never violent. Jesus was a peaceful man.
How about the overthrowing of the temple chargers, using Cain to flog the devil out of the people that are trading in the house of God? And now they are doing the same business here now. Look at the other day, Paul Neche spent 7 billion to build a very big business and raise money for him. They burnt the shop of the Biafras over there. All those things are business, but because of now, Jesus is nowhere to be found to flog them.
That is why because they were doing businesses at the church. That place is a church.
My goodness.
So that was the same thing Jesus did. He used Cain to flog.
Do with the money people are bringing. Because if you follow, that's why I tell you that it's a religion of deception, because they don't follow what is in their Bible. Even David is a warrior. Most of the people in the Old Testament, why are they land they are occupying today in the place called Israel? Is it not a land they
are Christian? So what should
since this month began?
So
because when Fulani they are carrying their AK-47 and you're telling somebody to carry his cross, I mean, people, I don't even know whether they reason at all. Some ammunition to back that up that is talking. If you go to his village in Yoruba land, all is bulletproof and the door is bulletproof. The car he uses is bulletproof. His private jet is bulletproof. So and he has fleet of security men that is guiding him up and down. Why can't people practice what they preach? This is a pure hypocrisy. All the whole men of God in this zoo called Nigeria are all moving with one big security outfit or the other. They pay a huge amount of money to security firm to guide them. Why themselves? You see, people are living in the hypocrisy that they builded. Nobody have to be offended.
They will tell you do not have
the truth will please you off.
How much time are we going to be reminded to use our common sense? You know, the masses, the people who go to pay the tithe, the people who go to pay the offering are the victims. You can imagine a bishop preaching to you that for you to carry the cross, you need to face death. These are suicide bombers. By the time they will drug them, they will now hypnotize them, give them the whatever, the bomb, and then set them
they will become a martyr for Allah. At least this would that's one thing I like about them. Though I don't support evil in any way, but at least they practice what they preach. You have to start practicing it so that I will know that thing you're asking me to do. You cannot tell me to be completely empty, that you can go there and relax with your family. Because these people that you are telling your wife now, they have wife and girlfriend littered everywhere in America, in London. Look at the pictures they are flashy pictures they are taking. Is any of them in Nigeria here? Look at us happy. I'm tapping into your blood. What's catastrophe called Nigeria? Because 80% or 90% of the members cannot even afford 2 square meal a day. And you come every day to preach to them. Okay, now do you remember when the evil change is for the cows? It's for the herdsmen to feed their cow. And when it's time, and this is a pure agreement, like all these people that are coming now, they are the dangerous tools that is being used to deceive the people. This is exactly the same thing that happened in Turkey. Do you know that it is a Christian that built the weapon of mass destruction and handed it over to Muslims that wipe out the entire population of Turkey Christians? The same thing is happening here now. These are the kind of people they send to deceive their congregation.
Okay, can you just summarize it so that we'll go into another topic?
So what I don't have much to say again. The only thing is that people should just wise up and use their brain, because these are just their their simple
the
method.
evidence is clear. That
The evidence
this
is clear.
Part of the problem. This man is definitely part of the problem.
No, they are the main problem. Him and his life, like Bishop Matthew Kuka and the rest of them that are coming to tell you something different. These are the fourth deadliest terrorist organization in the world, and you are coming to tell people that we should stop demonizing them.
You won't be surprised if you find out that these people also have a half flock of cows.
They have it. It's not a matter of all the cows they are bringing to give that an offering. Can they kill all of them in one day? They have flock. Okay, look at Dino Mele. He received 400 and something.
104.
Okay, so 104 cows on his mother burial. He can't kill all of them, and now he's a member of Beeti Allah. He's demanding for his own Ruga settlement. That is how it is. All these pastors you see that receives cows every day as a Thanksgiving, they cannot come out to speak against what these cows are doing or what the Fulani masters are doing, because they have the farms. And most of those Fulanis are doing those rearing cow on their own behalf. So you don't expect them to come and tell the people the truth or the reality on ground.
All right, thank you. In case you're just joining us, this is Sunrise Daily News Analysis on Biafra Television. Don't also forget we are soliciting for your assistance to help us sort out the problems, the internet problems, equipment problems in this department. Some of the equipments are outdated. We are having poor internet services, so we want to upgrade it. That is why you are having some problems watching this program. So we urge you to please do something. All hands must be on deck to ensure Biafra is restored. We are here to debunk the lies, very important. Else you will be deceived by what you read in their newspapers. Here we expose all their evil. We live in a part of the world where virtually everything you see them